Green Bay lost. If somebody would have betted on the fucking, if somebody would have betted on the Eagles, they would have won some good money tonight. Let me hear you say yeah. Wanna ride with me, wanna fight with me.
Miss Killer, what it do, what it do? You want Eric? Sitting up here prepping up a bliggity. Going down here to the door.
I already sent the team. Oh, you sent it already?
Yeah. How about yourself?
I mean, good day.
That's
Wait on the next one. Just for the next quarter, and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Tell Jay I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah. Good, good. He done turned that stream on. I'm sleepy. Working hard today. this little music right here starts sticking to your damn brain cells. Then you go to sleep, you still hearing that shit. What's up with y'all 12 people? Y'all watching me roll a blunt? Backwood? Up to no good? Let's start off like, how was work for some who had to go to work? How was work today? jhardY be out in a second. He's in the shower. He just got off of work. You know. Oh, it's just people here for drama. What's funny is regular YouTube got drama too. That shit is funny. I said, baby, I should start some drama or something so my YouTube channel can fly up in the sky.
Most likely.
I'll be wildly. Before I start off talking shit, I bet there'll be a whole bunch of comments right now. Locked the door. Already locked the door. Did you see me lock the door? Or I'm always behind somebody locking the door. Thought so, but you shouldn't. Hey, Lo, his cousin. Woo! Hey. I knew he was a mental case. I knew he was sick in the mind. It looked like it, especially how the way he was treating his daughter and shit. Motherfucker was taking little flicks, sending it this way. You know? But it ain't nothing to say. I ain't surprised. I'm not shocked. You know? Because how the way he living and how the way he acting, boy. Actions speak louder than words. So, good looking. But, Rufio is a sick-minded person, for real, for real. From Scotland. Damn, from Scotland, what it do, what it do? Scooby-Doo. My sister had a dog, almost was like, she had a Rottweiler mixed with a pit. That motherfucker was smart. People were trying to offer her money for that motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh, you ain't been doing no conversating or nothing, huh?
I just sat down and started conversating.
Oh, terrible streaming.
Shit. Like, no, I don't pay attention to them people. I just don't. Not at all. Not a house full of people that sounds kind of... They got a speech problem and all that shit now. I don't got time. I don't got time to listen hard on no PlayStation shit. I told him I started talking. I said, now what if I came over here and started talking shit? And then you motherfuckers start commenting.
This is it? This is the only people that's saying something? These motherfuckers?
That is it.
This is it, huh?
Only Miss Killing, what's his name? Eric Cresswell. They come in first.
Oh. What's up, everybody, though? To the real people that I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say this, though. I can say, I guess, good evening. You feel me? Just based on the fact, you know, it's like a whole new time for me.
Good morning.
You know, good morning. Is it 12? It's not 12 yet. You know, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody, you know what I'm saying? The good people that I'm talking to, I'm not talking to everybody that I don't know. I'm not talking to people that just understand me from the stream shit, like directly to the good people. Well, and there's other people that's here too that's just watching and just watching for no reason. So, you know, don't take too long to say something, because this is what I talked to her about streaming, and when I see shit like this with that many people up in here with that many comments, that don't be adding up to me. It lets me know that a lot of people sit back and wait for. I know nobody wasn't really waiting for me, because if it was, it should be people saying what's up by now. And I know a lot of people are slow. They don't get to the shit. A lot of people is really slow. They don't understand shit. Sometimes it's hard to crack the shell, But okay, now there we go. We can get to it instead of the lurking. We can get to it. Okay, Miss Pearl, you crumble line. Okay, that crumble line on me. Well, I don't really know if he lying on you. He made it seem like that was really you, and you sending pictures to him. Why would you send pictures to Savage Gorilla? You've been knowing me way longer than him, and you ain't never sent me no pictures. So when I heard that motherfucking nigga saying that shit though tonight, which was shocking though to me, because you've been fucking with me for a long time. Like, we've been hella cool for a long time. And then for a nigga to say that, I almost want to believe his motherfucking ass with that. And I'm going to tell you why, Bushwick. There's a lot of people that just is flip-flop ass people because the social media. It's hard to find real loyal people anywhere you go, let alone social media. But that sounds like something that you had on your motherfucking brains, your thoughts. The processing was totally wrong. And whatever's in the dark shall come to light with anybody on here. See, this is why I talk about the streaming purposes. I heard the nigga said that I say the same thing, I repeat the same thing, when he's the king and master of doing that. And I mean, he will repeat the same thing 5-6 times in a fucking row. And it's fucking like he's retarded. So you know what? When I tell people to pick and choose who you want to fuck with on here, if you know that there's some real people, because 9 times out of 10, if there is somebody real you're watching, y'all gonna have some of the same capabilities. Y'all gonna have something in common. So when I say this shit, and I really mean this though, I don't want everybody coming to me with their arms open. This is a social media site. This should be where you should be impeccable for the right reasons all the time. You can be loyal on here, but some people don't even understand that because they're not that where they're at to start off with. You know, that shit right there, that right there almost bothered my feelings today. And I swear to God it did though, Bushwick. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That was some cruel shit to say. And I've been fucking cool with you a long time. But evidently some of my words, whatever I say when I say it, it can affect a lot of people. It can affect people if it's serious. If I'm talking serious shit about any type of race, even including the black race, it should be able to affect you if you're listening to me. Motherfuckers that be on here that stream, they can say things unless you talking some real shit, it's gonna go in one ear and out the other. It can be a lot of show boasting, a lot of talking about a lot of shit that people can't even really actually perform. It can be that real easy. But when people are sitting there talking directly about something that means something, you should be able to catch on to this stuff, man. You mad I took Jolene? See, that don't even sound right. You good in my books, Miss. Man, see what I mean? And it,
not even torturing her mentally or something.
You know, I don't know how you could took Jolene, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know why you would even want Jolene. That shit is crazy than a motherfucker. I highly doubt if Savage is even worried about Jolene. It's a good thing that they're not together still. I thought it should have been where they should have went back, but you know what? When I think about it now, hell fucking no. You know, anything to everyone is two-faced on stream. And now, you know, Cookie, that's, you know what? You're right and you're wrong. Everybody is not two-faced. I know some people that's really loyal, you know. I've been around too long. I done really met some real good people. Like, not just the stream people, like the people that I don't really know, who I don't talk to. There's some loyal people. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? I see you, homeboy, what that shit do, my nigga. Okay, why you don't care about none of that? I ain't white, fucking, you ain't white, Well, who was the dude he was showing then? That's weird right there, bruh. King JR, what's up with it, Mr. Pimp? Oh man, what's going on, Slim? I see you, man. Silverback salute, my nigga, you feel me? I see you. You know, I'm fresh off work, man. I just want to tap in bases, though, you know what I mean? Like, I want the stream last night, but my nigga right here, you see Smelly Smells? Him and his nephew came over last night, so I kind of just was talking to my nigga. I ain't seen my nigga in like damn near 2 months. And then my folks, he just came from Fresno, he out here. So we did some rapping last night. So I didn't even decide to turn on the stream. Because if I would have turned on the stream, it would have been shit that we wouldn't even talked about last night. You know what I mean? So here I am. You feel me? Here I am, baby. What's going on, Jolene? Well, I just spoke about you about like 3 minutes ago. Okay, if I say something, I'll stay on it. G shit, I don't, bitch. That kind of do seem like you though, right there, Bushwick. That's the Bushwick that I'm used to. You know what I mean? Like and you know what, Bushwick? I know people do certain things to try to divide people on here. That's one thing about the stream. People don't mind seeing somebody divide and break up and fall out. This been going on for years. I even laugh off that shit. You know, like do say people when they fall out, when anybody fall out. I'll be sitting back laughing off that shit, man. That shit be funny as hell. And in a sense of way, I'll be happy about that. It's not like I'll be like they shouldn't broke up. It be some fake ass shit any fucking way. Sorry ass shit that be going on here. I just seen that boy Ken Jilla lie so goddamn much the other fucking day. I said, you know what? It's still gonna go on no matter what happens. No matter what the fuck is going on. No matter. Niggas still gonna come on this motherfucking and lie like a motherfucking say any fucking thing. Shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
We just got our carpet washed. Got food for $500. Maybe 1,000.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Just being sarcastic.
What's up, Perp? What that shit do, boy? I see you. He mad over Jolene. I'm lying, Joe. Ha! Bush, you're not lying about it. Whoa! 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 Y'all know I really don't got nothing, no words to really say about Mr. State of Mississippi. I really don't care about that dude, you know? Do we got an apartment where that nigga in the
That motherfucking gallery should be full like a motherfucker.
That's what I meant to put though tonight, man. I couldn't think of it. The niggas putties, man, them Power Ranger putties. But that's why I should have named the title, man. No more putties and Pomeranians. You stupid as fuck though, man. I swear to God. I even voted for you. It's why I always say, Mr. President. That's respect. That's respect.
He always try to be like a little middle instigator.
And then, yeah.
I noticed that about him. He likes to keep shit
He
going.
do.
He like to try to dig deep because his shit is deep.
And I'm happy though. There was only one thing though that when I was watching him in the parking lot while I was at lunch today, right? He did say some real shit about Dogface. Dogface kept trying to explain why he didn't meet up with me when he was in Vegas. See, when I was reading that shit, it almost was eating me up on the inside. Like, is this nigga, is that much of a bitch? How the fuck are you in Savage Gorilla Stream trying to show that you're not a pussy? You're telling this dude the reason why you didn't come and see me is how I acted at the fucking City of Seas Paisa house. How the fuck was I acting? I bounced out with the shit. He the one who turned down the fact. See, if anything, that's the most embarrassing person that's a black person on stream is Dogface. He's in Savage Gorilla Stream saying the most bullshit. Like, I swear, you was just here. Now you wait till you get to Norway to start texting all this again? And I'm here. I ain't left Vegas. I'm still here. I mean, don't that sound, and you know what? Savage Gorilla, if he is here, which I kind of do know he is here. He ain't got nothing to do. He ain't got no bitches. He ain't got nowhere to go. If you here though, thanks for calling that nigga a bitch. And he kept talking about me. He kept saying the same weakest shit. But when the motherfucker asked you why you didn't see jhardY when you was in Vegas, what the fuck, nigga? You gonna wait till you get back overseas? I'm fucking done, man. That nigga should never stream again. Now, he's been a part of this stream shit for fucking years. And now he became a stream killer. He's a fucking black male who's not about no action. He don't give a fuck about his damn self. The only thing he care about is that motherfucking bitch that's on the side of him that's taking care of his life. Now, all this other bullshit, he can come back down here and will never see me again. He won't even stream like that. He won't even say nothing wrong. I can't believe this shit. And he comes back to the stream in front of y'all and try to explain how he's not a bitch. This shit got to fucking stop. I mean, it got to fucking stop. I wouldn't even come back to the stream if a nigga was right here saying, jhardY, I'm right here, whoop-de-whoop, and I don't show up. How am I gonna talk about that nigga? That nigga just full-blown punked me if I don't show up. This nigga don't, evidently he don't know some rules to regulations to the game. I never seen the most Marcus nigga in my fucking life. And this is the only social media shit I ever did in my life. And for a nigga to talk shit like that for years, to pipe up some bullshit, to bring up some bullshit for no reason, and don't never show up when I'm in Vegas. I mean, even when we was gangster cool, you still didn't show up. I mean, you made up excuses and lied on me why you didn't come and see me in Snowman. That was when we was cool. And then since we ain't been cool since that very moment, after that time, whatever the fuck he stirred up, nigga, I done been to Vegas hella times. Now I live in Vegas. And this nigga still ain't showed up. And you in Savage Gorilla Stream saying, oh, jhardY was acting like a mark at Seed's house. Ain't that a bitch? This nigga gave me weed, beer, nigga, all this shit. Nigga kissed my girl, said I love black people. I'm fucking done. I was wondering why that nigga jogged as soon as I got there. He's the only person that turned down the fade and called for security and backup. Nigga, I told y'all motherfuckers like this. If I would have took my toaster, I would have got out and dumped on them niggas. And I would have been in jail because I already know who the fuck would have snitched on me. And besides me being on the internet, all this, it'd have been too easy because I would have popped one of them niggas. And I'll let them niggas know, nigga, I come as a man, bruh. Want to fight him and him only. Nigga, if anybody else would have touched me, bruh, I swear to God, y'all wouldn't even been seeing that nigga no more. I would have most definitely doubled back and doubled back and doubled back to Sacramento. I still got the address. I know exactly where he lives at. I can pass this shit out around the world. Do y'all hear me? So this shit is fucking for real. Niggas talking about the stream shit is fake and this and that. Well, if you're not about that shit, stay the fuck away. And keep a nigga name out your motherfucking mouth, man. And stop lying on the stream. Nobody don't give a fuck if you talking about you done spent this much money and you ain't got nothing to show for it like that. You going to fucking hell. Stop lying like that. Fucking sick of this fucking shit. And I swear to God, the unity and the structure on the stream now, because a lot of people that's got these other little made up crews, Everybody already know who's real and who's fucking fake already. It's just not enough real people to come to this motherfucker to do exactly what the fuck I'm doing right now. Shout out to all the real good people though. Shout out to the people that keep God in their house too. And let me get to some good stuff. Real Halloween nights, LA, fuck with, come on, Mel. You know the working schedule. I just told you last night. You know, I'm not really, I'm not with that calling off work shit, Mel. You feel me?
I told him he got PTO now. You gotta start using it.
Man, I don't give a fuck about no PTO. I want that to build up. I don't call off work. I don't do that. I go get my money.
I'm talking about request 2 days
Oh.
with your PTO.
Okay.
You're off and
Like they still pay me, huh? Yeah. That's real. Well, I see what's up though, Mel. You know what I mean? We still got like a whole good, like 3.5 good weeks right now. So it's all good. Paige, what's going on, man? Good to see you, pimpin'. Okay, just got off work. What's up? Oh, you too, Memphis? What's up, Memphis? That's what's up, baby. Like to see that shit. I like to see that shit. And you know what? I heard Savage also say something about me being a working man. Like, just because, first of all, I told people when we move to Vegas, I'm finna start working. I'm finna start living a different life when we get here. Now, ever since we've been here, I've been really literally working. We've been living here for 6 months. I done had different types of jobs out here. I ain't been sitting on my ass. I've been working, getting it in.
Not only that, nigga been working since they was young. Any motherfucker.
That part though. That part. But it's done been a blessing to move to Vegas to get some good ass cool jobs. And now to have a good job where I'm at. Good full schedule, 40 hours a week. We on. And I can do at least like an hour overtime if I want to or if I have to finish up in the back in the warehouse. This is serious than a motherfucker. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Just got okay, you got to Vegas. jhardY hit me up. I'm on my own travel business too. Well, you need to hit me up. You know I'm the most easiest nigga to get in contact with. You have to do, I will have to do multiple things. Well, it's only one thing. All you can do is send me your phone number. We go from there. You know how easy that is? And you travel to Las Vegas and you come and see me, you tap in. Facebook, I don't do no other social media. This is the only social media you don't catch jhardY on. Is this fucking shit on this PlayStation 4. Or you can catch me on my phone, which is, you know what I mean? That's all YouTube shit connected, you feel me? It's all good. Oh shit. Yeah, but other than that, like I was about to say, since we done been here in 6 months, you know, what can I say? Okay, I'll send you a message on here. You just go easily to real easy. Like if you're on a PlayStation 4, just make the screen smaller plus options. Go to the information, go into it, click into it till you come into my profile. And then you go into send a message. My shit is open, it's not blocked. And you can send me a message. Just send me your phone number. And then once I get your number, shit, I'ma tap back in with you. You lock me in, I lock you in, and boom, we go from there. You feel me? It's gangster easy. Not on plans for a watch from YouTube. Oh, damn. You doing it major. Thanks for the credential though for that one. That means something. Bro, if you slide to LA, I hit the weed. Oh, this nigga. What, so you can go to sleep, nigga, eat all the motherfucking fat burgers and take your ass to sleep? Yeah. I want you just on Hennessy and Black and Mouse. You don't need to hit this weed, man. But no, you do need to hit the weed. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, work too much for PS4, that part. Damn, Memphis, you can still send a private message though, right?
No.
Okay, I don't really know what to say though, you know. You probably can ask one of these trolls up in here. I know they somebody, you know, it's everybody got my number. It's really not easy, you know what I mean? It's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? But when you get home on your PS4 or something, oh, take that down. You got your phone on you?
Oh, you doing?
It's all good. That's a real motherfucker. That's how I used to do it too when I first started streaming. I used to tell people, here my number, call me. I remember I was fucking with some people that was in Texas one time. And they was like, jhardY. What's up, jhardY? They already kind of knew me because I was already streaming and shit. And when I went in their stream, they was like, that's jhardY. And then they was like, jhardY, we want to talk to you. So I sent them my phone number. They hit me and shit. That shit was cool as fuck. Y'all remember you said you was in San Antonio. I remember that. I know where you at. You know, one thing know about me, I have a good memory with a lot of people when they tell me where they're from, though. I don't really have to ask a second time where people be from. You know what I'm saying? I remember you told me that. You told me that like last year in the summertime when you was fucking with me when we was watching the Golden State game.
Right.
My God. But other than that, like I say though, man, you know, getting it in out here, man. Bro, let's hit up the H-Town for your birthday. Nigga, your birthday, what, a week after mine? So you should have said our birthday? Come on, Mel, man. You know, that's where a nigga might be wanting to move to in about like 7 years, you know. I'm trying to get $1 million up out of Vegas though, dog. I moved to Vegas to get some motherfucking money, man. You feel me? You know I'm on this routine up out here, Mel. I'm serious, man. I'm trying to stack something up, get a business going up out here. It's real easy. If I can do that, then we can go to we can move to Texas somewhere and really get around all that black unity up out there. Start talking to all them people that got a lot of land and all this shit. Try to get some land too. My nigga, that's what it's about. When I get in my 40s, I need me some land, bro. I mean, right now, man, I nigga need to start like a nigga working hard at that, starting right now. Shit can come up, you know what I mean? Shit can happen. We get some motherfucking land, man, put some apartments on it or whatever. We can, I know niggas ain't no farmers. I think I'm like the only black young farmer that you're gonna find that's in my type of era almost. But, you know, having some land, putting something on that property, you know what I'm saying? Generates for generations, you know what I'm saying? How many hours is that drive, Mel? Like what, 19 hours or something like that? Okay, hit Memorial Drive. Is that down there where you talk about Memphis? Okay, look. I like how you said that though. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. I will do that, man. You know, I kept my word with a lot of these motherfucking people throughout the 5.5 years when talking to people. You know, it's done been some fake shit where it's done been some niggas like that's done been on some gay shit, like tried to be traded to be hard or whatever. And I remember a nigga said he'll suck. I don't even like even saying it, but it was a nigga from the motherfucking East Coast who said he loved Redman so much that he'd do some old other shit, you feel me, some gay shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? And that's why you want to be on my friends list and you just admitted that you want to suck another man's penis? Get your bitch ass up out of here. And the nigga done been mad at me forever because he told me he want to suck another man's dick. Nigga, you think I want a homie like that? You think I want you on my fucking friends list, nigga? And you just told me you'll suck another man's dick? You bitch ass nigga, go kill yourself. Nigga, you ain't finna be on my friends list.
Yeah, no.
So that makes a nigga become a troll on the stream and say, you know what, I went to LA and I waited on jhardY and all this old weird, man, gay ass, man. The stream became gay, okay? And look at that faggot ass Rufio nigga, man. It's over for that nigga, man. About damn time. But let me tell y'all something about that nigga. That nigga is finna come back and keep streaming on here because that shit is fully fledged in him. He may be in his bathroom, hitting himself upside the head with the alcohol bottle or something. He might be taking shots of bleach. The only thing that's gonna relieve his soul is when he turn on his stream, and then he can get a few okay people to say something to him. Like, it's okay. And I already seen the sympathy already in Savage Gorilla stream for people sending sympathy things and still worried about talking about me when you got a whole molesting pedophile ass nigga. The nigga who once talked about everybody being a pedophile is the true fucking pedophile. Still tried to get on the stream and prove his innocence, which this nigga is gangster guilty as fuck. There's nothing else to say except for you used to fandangle with your cousin when you was younger and move the fuck on. Now, this is what we don't know. Who else have you done fandangled with? Why is that little girl still not back? See, it's more to this story. And as people, as a human being, as a father, I believe that nigga's still trouble. The only way he's gonna get his troubles off is when he turn this motherfucking camera on and he start venting. He needs to drink more Hennessy. He needs to get on here with the Hennessy and tell the world what the fuck he is. So therefore, whenever he goes out this shell, when he getting this 40 years old, when he becomes 50, he's gonna be exactly what he's thinking who he is now. He's gonna grow out that shell. And the stream is going to help that. So y'all people, just every time he do cut it on, just watch and mark my words. Let him get some alcohol. And he already admitted. That means he's crazy. He ain't supposed to have it. That means you might be taking pills and medicine behind the scene. It's something wrong with his sister. It's something wrong with his mama. So it's got to be something wrong with him. And evidently we know this now. The fight, my bad, the backwards and forwards bullshit has came to a complete stop. This nigga needs to grow the fuck up. He needs to go get a job. He needs to go get some mental help. He needs to get with that girl Jay, because I believe she's a good woman. He just a stupid ass nigga. He ain't got no ambition about nothing. You can't take your woman to you can't take her and wine her and dine her nowhere. You ain't got no money. You using her for her money for your habits. This nigga needs to start all the fuck over again. And he needs help from y'all too. It needs to be people going up in there letting him know what to call. Look some institutions up in St. Louis and say, go get this treatment. He's going to read the comments. He's going to dialogue it in his brain, and he's going to know certain messages hit Rufio at heart. I killed Rufio too many times with just straight jokes, ranking on him. I made Rufio turn the stream off at least 2 or 3 different times because I killed this whole dialogue right here. Me alone. You know, I can make a lot of other people, they stop typing when I start going in on somebody. They want to see the response, which is a good thing. And I make that nigga turn the stream off because of what the fuck I was saying, how I was saying it. This shit is fucking real as fuck. Shit is fucking crazy though. But you know, y'all see how it is. Y'all see how it played out. Y'all see what went on. Talking about Rufio. What's going on with you though, loved one? Good to see you though.
The same person.
I appreciate that though, dog father. Yeah, she hella sexy and beautiful though, dog. Like I got a true, natural, beautiful woman. Show yourself in the camera. Show me your hair and stuff. Show them how beautiful you look.
I did already.
Go up closer.
I did already.
Man, get up there and go do it now. Shit. Stop acting like that.
I'm high as hell right about now. And I'm tired. Yeah. What's up?
Yes, God is good though. God will give you, you know, good stuff like that though, you know, just to maintain your life. And you know what I mean? That's what you need, your rib. You feel me, bro? That's why it's so important for men to have a woman. It's so important for a woman to have a male. There's a lot of females now that don't think that there's no good men just because maybe they've been cheated on and they tired of men doing this and that. Well, maybe you might got to do something a little bit different. So if you do get the next man, he can see you in a different thing. He can change the path of his lifestyle, because it's so easy to fucking do some old other shit and think like that. It's so easy to do that. There's got to be something to keep you coming back. And as a woman can really do things to a man. When a man do love a man will change in time. A woman may have to put up with some shit, but don't think that man ain't got to put up with something in his life though too, because it's very easy to do wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to separate and let shit go and quit. And nobody likes a quitter. So I ain't no motherfucking saint when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? I'm a motherfucking nigga that's done been through some real shit. I done been through some drunk shit, some other shit that on my brain I kind of already could play things out. You know what I mean? I play a lot of things out. You know what I mean? It's just when you done been there and done that, when you done been around and done seen shit, when you see how people still stuck in the same box and they can't think no different because this is what they path and this is what their life is on. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. So when you do get around certain people, you can already see what the angle is going to be. And this is still with anybody, you know, it's not never gonna stop, you know. Forgive those that they don't know what they do to themselves. This is what's going on, this is what happens. So when you are a little wise, you can get a sense of smell in the air and possibly know what the fuck is going on. You can get a sense of something that may just click, or something you may just see on a billboard. Your phone makes something, you feel me? Anything. It's something that's gonna alert you to the situation that you're around. So, you know, it's something, you know. And, you know, me and my woman, we are a real dual team. You know what I'm saying? This working together, coming together to pay bills, straight down the middle. Coming when we can go out and we can have some fun, we can eat, we can go do something, and we ain't gotta worry about what a lot of other people be worrying about all the time. See, a lot of people got jobs and stuff. Don't get me twisted, but they can barely afford their own job. Your job may be just paying you enough money to just survive on a few certain bills, not the high shit and this and that and this and that. See, you got to understand the times of the day is much harder than when it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. Everything now, $100 bill is nothing. Everything is over $100 now. Every fucking thing. Even when you bargain right, it's still gonna come out to something. But you gotta have some funds in order to have some type of fun. And money gonna come and go. Money is not gonna be the root of all evil for me, because I know why I need the money. First of all, I ain't gonna go and do no killing for no money. I'm not finna go rob no gas station for no fucking punk ass money. That's what I'm not finna do for no fucking money. You feel me? I'm not finna go and sell my soul to the devil for some fucking money. No, I'm not gonna do none of that. And God will always keep you with just enough money that you know what you need to manage and maintain with. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that may come up in life and get a lot of money and they kill themselves. They go overboard. You know, money do change you. Don't get it twisted. Don't never think that you can say, oh, money won't never change me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Money will change you. Let any one of us right now get $1 million. A lot of us gonna walk off the jobs that we have. That's already a change. We're gonna get to bigger houses and homes and different cars. That's already a change. You're gonna start buying different materialistic things. That's a change. You're gonna be able to do something for somebody else. That's a change. Now, how you change with the flow, the momentum of that is how you survive. Some people go broke because they're stupid. too much money in this world to go broke. And I don't give a fuck where you live at. These is all facts that I'm saying tonight. The last of the dying breed of a nigga who give a fuck about the portion of the stream of what we did dedicate our life to. You know what I'm saying? You see that? That's just awful. That's just completely awful right there, bro. I don't, you know. But that happens a lot. It's not been people that win the lottery 2 different times for different couple of millions and broke. They broke. There's a lot of people like that. You know? Yeah. Them stupid motherfuckers, come on now. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a lot of stupid ass people in this motherfucking world. But I would like to become something one day where I could do something where I can give some jobs out. You know what I'm saying? Where we can get into abundance of a real unit, where we can go and we can go take classes, business studies, take classes, get certified for this, certified for that, get our own organization going on, our own business, everything licensed down from head to fucking toe, from front to back, licensed down, doing shit where it's elevating and producing. See, when it's produced, it's going to grow, it's going to get different things. You may know it may go here and there, then it's going big. You're going big. You never know what you can start with somebody. You never know. It's a lot of stuff right now that people is in demand with. And, you know, I kind of keep my ideas, you know what I'm saying, floating in my brain because I know one day I'm going to be there for the people in the community. This is for real. And at the end of the day, it's not even about the money. Y'all know when y'all get money, you don't even worry about no money. It be about the product. Hell, I be going through that with the weed. You feel me? It's not about the money. It's about the motherfucking product. I need that. I need that. So if you gotta worry about meat, shirts, whatever, shoes, all these things, you need the product. Well, you need the product. That's what keeps the motherfucking world going around. Megabucks twice. Man, come on, man. Come on, Mel. That shit is all the way around us out here in Vegas, dog. You feel me? Motherfuckers out here don't even work. People go and just make bets. They bet, they gamble, they paying they rent off gambling down there, bro. That shit is real tight as fuck. Mosky, you didn't even have to say that though, Mr. Evans. You already know I know who you are. You feel me? You see my bottom description? Ain't no fake love here. You know I know my loved ones. Man. But one thing though right now though, with one whole hour about to pop up and a late night, it ain't been not one hate message. It's done been calm. Even Bushwick came up in here and put his motherfucking 5 cents in the barrel and let it ride out like a real one should. Now I don't know if all that other shit, you already know, silverback salute, Mosky. You know, if it would have been on some bullshit, a nigga wouldn't even came in and said that. Nigga would have came in on some bullshit. See, I kind of know how that strange shit rocks. But that, we didn't get Savage Gorilla. I know Savage around. I know a lot of people around. If there's 50 motherfuckers up in here and been that way, man, let me tell you who is around. Everybody from Ustream is here, okay? I mean, everybody. Now, the only people that's not here right now is the people that has to get up and go to work early in the morning. Now, let me ask this, though. And there's a lot of people that do have to go to work in the morning. Is there anybody that's going to be at work tomorrow morning about any time between the hours of 6 and 10 o'clock? Is there anybody in this stream right now that's still walking live with me?
I'm out tomorrow.
You are. Tell them who's going to pop up too. Let them know. If you can get the game going, let them. You gotta let them know what's going on. Who's in Las Vegas? Or you
right now?
Or you can leave it as a little secret, you feel me? Do a little secret thing. I love to see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do a little girly girl something thing, you know what I mean? A little something. Had a motherfucking spot smelling like armpits or something.
Armpits though?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Cause we are living single. Ooh, there you go. Wow. I'm glad I got my rhyme.
Keep your head up.
What? Keep your head up. That's right. True blue. That's like blue. We are living single. Ah. Oh, that ain't the full song.
It's crazy how motherfuckers can remember a whole bunch of damn songs.
Did anybody gotta work tomorrow? I'm off. I'm okay, man. Tomorrow, okay. I'll be in Vegas for the NFL. Oh, in April, that's my birthday time. So come. Oh, that's about 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Okay, cool. You know, we will still be in Vegas then too. Christopher Castillo, jhardY, Sam is the true ass nigga like yourself. jhardY, Sam is true ass nigga.
You read it right.
Like yourself. I mean, I just have to, you know what I mean, get that in one time. Butter Pecan and Mike F's voice. Ha! Cause we are living
I want some
single.
ice cream.
Man, I want some cookies and cream or something like that. I'm also gonna get me some ice cream right now. Shit. Fuck all that shit, man. Cookies and cream be slamming too goddamn motherfucking hard. My God.
I might have to stream where we gonna pop up at. Hopefully she wanna go tomorrow because.
Hey man, shout out to no negative comments though. For a whole hour and it's late. Ooh, that's been a long time for really anybody. And I done said certain things though too. And you know I didn't keep repeating myself and over and over and over. Like Savage Gorilla say, I do, I'm dead, I'm dead.
You don't got.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I got an AP10. So you
I got an AP10 and I'm gonna take 9 so you mine, I read.
I got an AP10 and I'm gonna take 9 so you
You see how I'm betting on my Niners? Look how I'm betting on my Niners out here, my nigga. You feel me? Do you feel me though? Feel me though? And see, that's upon you a brand new dawn. A nigga got temps in his 9. So head to this red rum time. So you know you can't fuck with mine. Views to lose. Fuck them 22s. Fuck them, I got shot with one. See that? I got shot with a 22. Fuck them. Fuck all bullets. Dumping them. Why you can't see me with they black back off our beans. I'm like Genie. That's what your hood and we good. I wish you would. Love to take y'all next to empty backs out. So I max out 350 on the black top. Locked out shirt, plastic perm, and my ashtray is always a roach. In case one time approach, I got 5 warrant and some 89 tags. With my auto mag, so sad. I gotta watch my back, cause these niggas wanna throw me second, throw me on they back, but fuck that. Why you think I got extended clips? Cause I'm so the time I just can't miss, nigga. Hey, bro, look, I done won. Yeah, I'm like 4-0. I'm like 4-0 in my bets. I betted on the Browns. The Browns won me some money like 2 weeks ago. I should have betted on the Eagles tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Nigga, tonight, right? Look, I got you, indubitably. Nigga, if y'all would have put some money on the Eagles tonight in Las Vegas with those type of numbers, look, y'all know the Eagles came out little flop Douglas, and what the Green Bay, what they 3-0? They was, man, nigga, you could have won some motherfucking money tonight, man. Shit. So what I need to start doing is taking the parlay. And this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna start this, finna write all my shit down. I gotta do this because let me tell y'all something. Out here in Vegas for a $10 buy-in, if you get all 32 teams right, if they all win, if they all just win, 32 teams, nigga, that's like 100 bands. Now they say, because we never know who going, you know what I'm saying? It may be a team, you might be like, oh, they gonna smash them, boom. They fuck around and, you know, get their ass beat. You know, there goes the $100,000. But even on like a certain parlay, like if you can come down with certain teams, nigga, you can make like 10 bands. FanDuel is giving you like 7, 8 teams or something. You get that shit right, that's like $10,000, man. This shit is fucking real, man. He said a meal. What's the meal? What for? Which one? And they, what's $100? Oh, well, that all depends. If you talking about tonight, though, yeah, I already know the Eagles was underdogs. I already know. What's going on, Miss Knox? What that shit do? I see you. But that nigga would have won some money tonight, man. Shit. I'll be hating that shit because, nigga, I'm so close to this shit. Like, and one thing was so cold about Vegas, nigga, you ain't gotta wait. It's like different if you bet with somebody, you know, you may not even trip, you know, like whatever, boom, boom, boom. You know, I done been through that, you feel me? But nigga, Vegas, whatever you win, nigga, go get your money, please. It don't matter what you win. There ain't gonna be no taxes taken out, none of that. They finna cash you the fuck out. Go to bingo, hit for $350,000 if you want to. They finna give you $350,000. They're gonna ask you, how do you want your money? You feel me? Yeah, run them blue strips. Run them blue strips. I would want all 50s. I ain't even gonna lie. Give me all 50s. Hell yeah, I'm spending all 50s. Fuck the $100 bill. That's got the nuclear device developed in that thing. Give me all 50s. 50s and 20s. 50s and 20s. I am a poet.
To write thousands of poems right here in this room, and there is nothing you can do just don't. I just phony fake motherfuckers, man. I don't like them. It's a reason. I mean, I'm a good person. I love a lot of people, man. But I can see evil look right through you like scotch. I don't like motherfuckers that ain't never had no money when they finally get some money. They act funny. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like when fools telling they co-defendants for reduced time knowing they both did the crime. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like when niggas drag me in they mess. E40 said this, E40 said that. That's some sucker shit, you pussies hella fake. Got my name in their mouth, cause my name carry weight. So many really fruitful gang, goofy cornballs. Where your daddies and your uncles at? Who did y'all? If the shoe fit, then wear it, my nigga, please. These are wanna see you blessed. I don't know nobody's shit, I didn't get along. At the beginning of my career, I was all alone. No matter
Come on, Miss Knots.
They ain't satisfied. They wouldn't
Come on, Miss Knots.
as if your mama died. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Come on, Miss Knots.
Enemies, fuck.
My Niners done been winning me some money.
I smack some money you niggas say I won't. I don't like motherfuckers that never had no money when they finally get some money.
They act funny. I don't like them. You should have been having money. Nigga.
I don't like when fools telling they co-defendants for reduced time knowing they both did the crime. I don't like them. I don't like that. I don't like niggas that rap. So don't bring that sucker with you when you come through to the. I don't like when niggas try to cap. I don't like when niggas smile in my face. My back niggas can't keep it a rack. Not ready to buy no rap. You run up with a pack. Type of shit that. Type of shit that'll get you whacked. Nigga. I don't like when bitches play with this game. I got this shit too black. Put the house on the bed. That's a fact. I don't like when I pass my weed and the nigga don't pass it. Jumped out and I'm tapped. I don't like when the police walk into my car and want to take that somewhere else. I don't like when a dirty ass bitch don't care about it. I don't like shit, but stick on the shelf. So I stick. I don't like motherfuckers that they never had no money and when they finally get some money, they act funny.
I don't like them. I don't like them. That's the first weakest comment of the fucking night. An hour and 13 minutes. There goes the first weak comment. I don't like it. We don't like 6ix9ine. We don't like it. You should have put LOL when you first said that. Pimpin' buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you, pimpin'.
Big bag of that loud, nigga. I don't like when they is drop, nigga.
I don't like when niggas can't drink Hennessy and they act stupid. I don't like them. Stupid ass fruitcake ass nigga.
I don't like motherfuckers that they never had no money.
When everybody get some money, they act funny. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like people when they say they spend 50,000, they know they ain't got 50,000. I don't like them. I don't like them. Hey, y'all didn't hear me though. I said, I don't like niggas that say they spend 50,000 knowing damn well they ain't got 50,000. I don't like them. Oh my God, that shit right there is crazy. Yeah, we all know that. The whole entire world know that about that dude. You feel me? We can't. Oh well, man. That's look. Let me tell y'all though. That's funny though. You brought that up though. Styles, look. Trip. He gonna get out of jail like in January, February, something next year soon. Hey, look. Anybody from the East Coast right here, right now, man. Listen here, man. The East Coast is taking a little certain part of the East Coast is taking an L, man. You feel me? That shit really can't go on. It goes on everywhere. Snitching is everywhere. But this was fucked up because there's a lot of niggas that snitches and they still up out here in the game. They doing shit. I believe T.I. is a snitch. You feel me? He done did some shit. A lot of these niggas done did some shit. They done told, they done said something, they money did something, they did something, you feel me, they did something. He's gonna get out of jail. He's gonna get with Nicki Minaj and them, all them bitches, he gonna get with all the bitches that's popping. He gonna bring that bitch up out of retirement, cause she supposed to be retired, I guess. But she gonna come back and say, oh, you back, whoop-de-whoop. They gonna make big hits. It's gonna be punk niggas to still listen to this nigga, and they gonna learn his words, his metaphors. They gonna be reciting his motherfucking words. Now, my homie, man, my big homie, man, when I first seen this colorful rainbow head ass nigga, I didn't even like him. I don't believe you a motherfucking blood, nigga. You ain't representing no blood shit, nigga. You ain't no blood. And then when they showed the picture of you with blue rags and all this shit, blue, it was blue. He had blue fucking blankets, blue rags everywhere. So that shit right there should have already been like, hold the fuck on. Motherfuckers should have pressed him on that. Motherfuckers been knowing about that. So now motherfuckers know about him being a snitch. He's gonna get out of jail. He gonna do the same shit. And the people gonna accept him. Ain't nobody gonna walk up to his fat ass and smoke him. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. He gonna make music. He gonna be out of jail. He gonna probably be in movies. He may make a movie. And people are so stupid now. They will go and pay. They gonna do whatever. They gonna make his pockets back fat again. There's a lot of us, we gonna stay broke, right? We gonna stay broke. He can even be broke too now. Because of the case or whatever, I doubt he broke. But his money can come down. He can get out, and his money gonna go gangster up. A lot of people now, they go through shit, they just put a PayPal out. They donation. All these sorry ass soft people, I love you. They don't know about the game. A lot of these people, young kids, I love you. They finna be sending bread. I'm telling y'all, what the fuck? The world now is fucked up. The world is fucked up. Me being behind this camera is fucked up. Anybody that be on some real ass shit shouldn't really be here like that unless you're gonna stay on some real shit for people to indulge for the right reasons and not carry on for the bullshit. You know, bullshit gonna carry on to nothing. It's gonna be nothing, just like how the stream is. It's always the same shit, the same argument. So many months ago, it cools down, it comes back. It's nothing again. What is people showing for the right reason for why you can come? Why you can come? Why you are accepted? When you accepted anywhere, that's because your card is good. You good as green. You good as gold, man. You good when you can show up. But when you cannot show up, it's a reason. My little homie last night showed me a picture of a nigga I ain't seen in a long time. He used to be little short, fat, stubby, you know, halfway bumming it, dusty. But now the nigga doing videos and shit, got bitches shaking asses, and you know, I was like, what? He doing this now I ain't no hater at all, you feel me? But nigga doing good, that's what a nigga doing. But I heard something in the game. I didn't know a nigga can go from when I heard something in the game to now we in, you know, Maseratis and bitches with big asses, and we making videos, and you know, I was kind of shocked last night. You know, I was shocked. But you know, my little homies are real one, so you know, it didn't take too much to be like, you know. You feel me? So it's crazy how the game is now. People can go to a whole different little set. This is what you call hood hopping people. Even people from the stream, they stream hop. There's a lot of people that do hood hop, and they get accepted to people that don't know them. Maybe a couple other people that's on, and then you do this and you start a whole new, brand new life. You come to something that you wasn't even about. This is a cold thing that goes on in America all the time. And nobody should feel like, and I'm gonna tell you like this, as long as the East Coast allows this nigga to do whatever he do, the L's is going to continue on the East Coast. There's grown men that look up to this little ass, fake ass bastard who done set these niggas up recording, and all that shit's a setup. It was too easy. Been telling, been snitching. You can't sit here and represent some shit, a Suwoo card game, and you ain't never did nothing about nothing. Get the fuck up out of here. And you big and boasty because you own a fucking whatever the fuck it was. A real nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this, ain't rolling around slapping no 6ix9ine. Even before all of this bullshit, nigga, I ain't never rolled around and played not one of his fucking songs, not one motherfucking time. I remember Stephen King. I had a little, Stephen King, I guess because he was from New York, I guess it was a New York thing. You know, I don't give a fuck. If you from the West Coast, nigga, you a snitch, nigga, you a snitch, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck where you from. San Diego, Los Angeles, nigga, Bakersfield, Fresno, nigga, anywhere, go up to the Bay Area, nigga. I don't give a fuck. If you a snitch, you a snitch. Nigga, you a snitch. I don't even want to be around you. I don't want you around me. I don't want you around nothing. I don't like that shit. See, I could have went to jail for years for a snitch. Want to strike on just whooping a nigga ass. You feel me? I don't fuck with these whole ass niggas. I just don't. I just don't. He gonna get out, man. And I don't think nobody out there gonna do a motherfucking thing. When I told Stephen King this, I said, look, bro, I said, you too grown to listen to 6ix9ine. He said, oh, jhardY, he's the king of New York. You cannot be a grown man and say 6ix9ine is the king of New York. First of all, I can name way too many rappers that's super relevant to this day that ain't never did nothing what this nigga did. So if you even fucking rock with 6ix9ine a tad bit, slap yourself in the face. That's what you can do, because evidently you can't say he made good music. What is good music nowadays? What is good music? The shit they make, a lot of music, they put it out there, people, it don't matter no more. I still love to slap my old school shit. The shit that had real rhythm and real beat. All this new shit, that shit is almost weak as man, I don't want to hate on nobody, but every time I look on World Star, it's always some new rapper, some new motherfucker. It's some new motherfucker. They all talking about big guns and all this bull ass shit. It's fucking weak now. It's fucking weak. I don't want to listen to, if I had to drive to Fresno, listen to this new music shit, I will fucking drive my car off the fucking cliff. I don't want to keep hearing the same old shit from different type of niggas in the same shit. Some motherfuckers can't bust. Some motherfuckers can't bust. But I don't want to keep hearing this killer shit, this bull ass shit. I don't want to hear it. Even if you about that life, I don't even want to hear that shit. Or cut that shit off, put some old school on, and I'm rocking like that. I'm cool. We ain't listen to nothing old school when it was like real rap days, the 90s and shit. I ain't fucking, I don't, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. This is what got these kids going crazy nowadays. The fucking music is more influencing than their own parents. That's what's up, Flatbush Zombies. I bet you this brother that I work with, man, his name is Randy. I bet you he know about Flatbush Zombies. I don't know nothing about them personally, but you know, it is what it is. Everybody have their own ear to what they want to listen to, you know. But the music now is so influencing on these youngsters, like the future. For a lot of doctors and lawyers, that what we do need, we need more black doctors, we need more black lawyers, we damn near need more black police officers, we need more black judges, we need more black people to run a lot of shit. And the way it's going now, it's not going to work, because our youngsters are falling further and further from us, because people don't have the audacity to step up and tell somebody else's child when they're wrong and put them in their place and talk to another parent. You talk to another parent nowadays, it may be like talking to another kid and rerunning the shit like we need to fight because of what our kids is on. Our kids is our kids. We're the adults here. So the adults is not acting like kids. It's more adults acting like kids and kids acting like adults now. The music, these bitches, your Cardi B's, your Nicki Minaj's, them bitches don't say nothing. They're not no MC Lights. They can't bust like even like how Queen Latifah used to bust. They not Marvelous. They not no motherfucking, come on, man. Come on, man. What's her name? I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puff. Lady of Rage. They ain't got, man, come on, man. Real artists was real talking about real shit. We can know these bitches suck dick and get fucked all the time. We know this. We know y'all got fake titties and asses. We know this. We know somebody writing y'all rhymes. We know this. This old fake ass shit nowadays, fake ass music. And they think it's hot. They think it's hot. Shit is fucking watered the fuck down. You got niggas writing these bitches rhymes. Back in the 90s, it was bitches writing they rhymes. Unless it was a singer. Shit is watered down. jhardY believe I'm dating a lawyer? Oh shit. Whoa. 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 That's right. That's right. If I can say pound it, I pound it. You feel me? You ain't gotta shit. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do nothing but just rub the back. You know? Being a lawyer is very hard work. It's dedication. You know, they are trained liars. So, you know, you want to be with one of the best. You feel me? On knowing how to turn a lie into the truth. I hate to say shit like that, but that's what they're trained to do. It's the part of the game. It's a cycle. But we need more black lawyers. I'll tell y'all a little story though, man. I was locked up. And they was trying to send me to prison. The goddamn probation officer bitch. You know, all the DAs, they want to send you to prison all the damn time. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. But I had a black judge. Shout out to Harrell. That was his name. Judge G. Harrell. Shout out to him. Black man, glasses, gray hair. Cool. Cool than a motherfucker. See, my black ass back then, I didn't know. I was always questioning, little high-headed, you know, trying to, you know. But prison ain't no place where you need to go for no goddamn reason. Trust me, prison ain't cranked up for nobody. If you go to prison, try to survive prison, get out of prison, and never go back to prison. That's the whole thing. Well, at this time, I was ready to go to prison for really no damn reason. Because I thought it was over. They gave me too many times. I can't do nothing. There's no fighting this. The lawyer is telling me to sign for a mitigated 2 years, which I would have did 11 months. And he's telling me this is the best deal. And I said, well, what about this and that on what really got me here in jail in the first place? Is there any way to fight this? He said, no. No. I said, oh my God, I'm going to prison now. For no reason, really. You feel me? So, as time go on, you come back, you go to court, you know, fucking can't do nothing. What can I do? I ain't got no paid lawyer. You know, I'm on probation, all this weak ass shit. You know, they gave me the boss, said, you know, I guess I gotta do it. You know, I sit there, I said something. I told the judge, I said, Your Honor, I said, you know, I feel like these people is trying to, like, take my life away from my daughters, you know. I said, they trying to send me here. I guess I can't really defend myself. I said, this man right here is not trying to help me on trying to do something better than possibly send me to prison. And, you know, I had already came out. I signed the little shit, right? But the judge asked me, he said, well, Mr. Hardiman, He didn't go through all that shit. I don't know how much of that shit he really cared about what I said. You know, I talk. I ain't scared to talk. I'm not scared to be me. He said, well, Mr. Hardiman, are you sure this is what you want to do? I said, well, you know, Your Honor, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else can play in my favor for this type of timing. I don't know what I can say. He said, well, Mr. Hardiman, are you sure this is what you want to do? I said, Your Honor, I don't have nothing else to do. He said, Mr. Hardiman, sit down and think about it. He went through multiple cases. I'm sitting there. I already done signed to go to prison. I put JH and all these little boxes on this little brown piece of paper when you sign your life away. Now when they called, I went back, they went to lunch, I went back to my pod. I was locked up with this infamous lawyer, man. He used to be on TV, had his own commercial, all this shit, I swear to God, on my grandma's soul, my soul, man. This on my soul. I went straight to him. I said, look, man, they trying to send me to prison for this little punk ass shit, woo woo. He said, well, is the bitch in the court? I said, no, she's not out there talking about my baby mama. He said, well, tell him to suck your dick. I said, oh, come on now. He said, look, is the bitch in the court? I said, no. I said, she ain't finna come to court neither. She already know what the fuck she done did. Man, he said, tell them to suck your dick. I said, well, what you know? He said, man, I said, I told him that I signed already. They're gonna call me back up when I go back to court. He said, take it back. As soon as I went back to court, the judge said, Mr. Hardiman, is this what you want to do? Are you ready? I said, Your Honor, can I take that back? He said, you sure can, and I'll see you next week. Boom! And it was that fast. It was that fast where I came back to court and I said, can I take that plea back? Can I take that back? Man, I went back to jail. I was in jail for like 2 months. Fighting a little punk ass case that my baby mama put on me on some weak ass bull ass shit. I didn't go to prison. I stayed in jail in county for 2 months, fought that. She didn't come. She already know. I was talking to her on the phone like, you know, you already know. Look, don't even show your ass up to court, bitch. Don't even come this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who call you. Bitch, don't even come to Fresno. Don't even come to Fresno. And she didn't either. And got back out and got my goddamn kids. You feel me? Shit, got me fucked up. You know, you learn from your mistakes. You learn as you get older. You know what I'm saying? If I would have knew a lot of shit back then, what I know now, oh man, going to jail on some other shit, you feel me? That shit'd be nothing, man. It'd be nothing, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to rock, and you know what I mean? I was out of jail one time, man, when I was fighting my case. When I was fighting a little gun charge and that dissuading witness charge. The system is so fucked up, they put a warrant out for my arrest for fucking something they picked up. They picked up something that they already knew that I had. And I went to court 3 times. I had a warrant for like a month and a half, like April 19th, no, April 15th to like July when I went to jail. I went to court 3 times with an active warrant. I'm driving my Mustang around, I'm all in the game. I'm sliding all this shit, I'm at the crib, I always keep a banker. I had a warrant. I'm going to fucking court. They let me walk out the court. I'm going home. I'm coming back streaming. I was streaming my first was that even when I was streaming? No, I wasn't even streaming. That was a year before the stream came out. But this shit was fucking crazy. Them white folks was letting me walk out the fucking court with an active warrant. I come in, they check everybody who have a warrant. If you have a warrant, the CO get up and the judge say, oh, remand, boo, 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 go to jail. All that bullshit. Man, them motherfuckers let me go to court 3 additional times and didn't lock me the fuck up. I said, you know what? And when they did lock me up, you know what I'm saying, it took me at least like 8 days to bail out. They was worried about all the other people, credit and all this, where they worked at. I had the fucking money to bail out. I think I gave the motherfuckers like $3,500, almost like $4,000 or some shit. And I told the judge, I said, Your Honor, I said, this is fucked up. I didn't say fucked up. I'm like, this is messed up. You've been seeing me almost damn near 2 years. I've been coming to this court like a year or something. Like a year already. You know I'm showing up. Y'all locked me up. Y'all knew I had a warrant. And when I got pulled over, they told me that shit. That was fucking crazy. And the judge didn't want to look at me. I said, you know what? This shit is set up, man. But you know one thing that I understand about a lot of things, though? God will put you in these situations, though, and you got to know how to handle it. See, one thing about time, it's not going to stop. We all go through hard times and all this. We all wish that we can get further when we going through hard times. Them motherfuckers is going to pass. Good times shall prosper and come on. Going to jail and all that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't cute. You feel me? It's hard. It's hard. But now when you're doing other shit, though, and you know, it's a part of the game, though. It's a part of the game. But one thing, though, about a real nigga like me, I ain't never had to snitch on nobody, tell on nobody about nothing. It was always me. Anytime I went down on some other type of shit, man, I never had to worry about none of that shit, man. Nigga, go to jail. You either gonna bail out, you gotta fight the case for whatever fucking reason. That probation shit, I done been there, done that shit, man. That shit right there is for the fucking birds, man. That shit is for the fucking birds, man. I done gave the fucking system hella fucking thousands of dollars. Hella thousands of dollars, man. This shit is fucking serious. Hell, my nigga right here, Mel, caught a little gun case in Fresno with his registered gun from Vegas. You feel me? That's just how fucked up things be. You can have a registered gun and be in a little different state. California ain't nothing but 34 miles away from Las Vegas. Once you get so far down a state line, when you going to California, it only take you about 34, 40 miles. You're back in the state of California. The laws are different. This is real game. Me with my registered burner, I can't take that motherfucker to Cali. If I do, I gotta keep it sealed up and locked the fuck up and hope I don't get pulled over. You feel me? Because it'll be the same shit. No matter if this is my registered gun, this gun, I bought this gun. This gun is in my fucking name. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You have a whole weak ass, punk ass case, and they want to take your fucking pistol from you. But, you know, you live, you learn. You go through these things, you feel me? You got to keep pushing. You got to keep striving, man. Keep striving, man. We'll say register shit, that part. And what's up with my nigga, though? One thing about Las Vegas, you can walk around with your gun right here on your hip. As long as they can see it right here, you good. I can walk to the store. I can walk, you know, certain stores, certain places you may have to leave your gun in the car. But shit, I can, you know, you can go right into Walmart with your gun on your hip. It's a lot of places out here. You can go into Panda Express with your gun on your hip, you know what I mean? It's really real like that up out here. But that keeps the violence down though too. Because everywhere you go, it's guns everywhere. Guns. Protection, you know? Just like the state of Texas, everybody got guns. It's an open carry state, you know what I mean? What's up, Scooby-Doo? I seen you earlier. I seen you way earlier. Oh, my nigga, okay, with it on the hip. Oh, yeah, that part. That's what it is, though, out here in Las Vegas, though, you know what I'm saying? KUS here in Texas, I got some gun. Hell yeah. Florida, too, I know. Damn right, Mel. Florida motherfucking, too. On everything. Man, I'm telling you like this, though, right? What I'm doing, though, right now, It's like, look, man, look at my arm. You feel me? A nigga kind of getting a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm like almost, I'm losing my little, you know what I'm saying? My little, you know, I got a baller belly, you know, a little D-boy belly just because I eat a lot of mashed potatoes and a lot of tacos, a lot of spaghetti, lasagna, steak, meatloaf, you know, corned beef hash, you know, cabbage, macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, baked chicken, God, you know what I'm saying, burritos, those little, them chimichurri, oh my God, let me show you all these, oh my God. Mel, this what I was telling your little ass the other day though, boy. These motherfuckers right here is called Wake Your Game Up. Wake your game up. Look at this, Mel. These motherfuckers right here is beast mode. You feel me, my nigga? Look at them motherfuckers right. Look at that. Boy, you know that motherfucker right there is slapping. Fried one of these, Melly. Fry one of these with some of them motherfucking rally fries. Boy, them motherfuckers, boy, this motherfucker be slapping. Now I have me one of these burritos with a cup of noodles. Boy, get my starch on. Woo. Mel, dog, fry one of these motherfuckers though in the morning though, dog, gonna have your whole house smell like, nigga, like schmangan. You feel me? Like schmangan. Fry one with some eggs on the side or something, you feel me? Some chorizo and eggs with one of these burritos. Schmangan. The motherfuckers gonna be slapping, boy, I swear to God. I can have them with the, come on, man. Schmangan. These motherfuckers right here, though, man, look at that motherfucker, boy, be looking just like that. Cheese melted all out that shit, boy, like some teriyaki steak or something. This motherfucker. Shredded beef, shredded beef. Shredded beef, schmangan. Boy, that shit slapping your goddamn motherfucking wig up off your goddamn stenocagus. Man, we fucked around and barbecued the other night, boy. That motherfucking barbecue sauce so goddamn good. That shit woke me up out my sleep eating on cold ass food out the refrigerator. I think I was sleepwalking or something. I don't even know if I was coherent. But I know I ended up in the morning with like gangster ass barbecue sauce smelling and shit. You know, I done went and nibbled on a motherfucking little chop or something, you feel me? Like, damn, man, I be getting up on some munchy shit. 4 in the morning. Why am I hungry at 4 in the morning? Why am I getting big fat cups of Minute Maid fruit punch juice? That shit be making my stomach hurt bad. I gotta get up and take at least two bowel movements, 3 bowel movements. Shit coming straight backwards. Schmang. Oh, everything. Boy, that shit be having a nigga backed up like stool softener or something. Boy, I'm telling you, drinking that Hennessy too, eating that meat and shit, that shit don't do you no justice. You got to get up in the morning and let that shit, boy, the motherfucking, the walls be, my God, they be lightweight sweating. Babe, you sleep? I think I gotta roll up another blunt. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, man. Today was some real work today. I feel that shit all in my spinal cord. Like my spinal cord feels stronger. I can go right now, I'll take down anybody right now. You feel me? Just run. I'll go, no, I won't. I was gonna say some dumbass shit right now. But yeah, though, you feel me? I'm trying to get my game on, you know what I'm saying? Keep your strength up, man. You feel me? That's what the male's supposed to do, man. Keep your strength up. jhardY loving a nigga. Okay, we love getting old. Well, there you go. Okay, and that is the best comment of the night because the whole task, Chris, is that. What is it? What is it about? You know, one thing about getting older is getting wisdom. But the one thing you want to stay up to date with getting older. You want to stay around. You do want to stay around for a long time to know that you truly are blessed. A lot of people say, oh man, I'm blessed with you, but you don't truly even know that. The whole ticket, the whole thing, the whole moral of the subject is to stay alive. Uncle Cole, what that shit do though? You call me OG, shit, but respect. You feel me? You the OG in the game. And I mean that, you know, you got something right here that nobody can offer me. They would never even know my true side. You know, I got one of my true partners up in here since, you know, we've been knowing each other since like first, second grade, some shit like that. You feel me? You know, my nigga up in here, shit, my nigga was right there when I got shot. You feel me? That nigga was like, Johnson, let's go back over here. Fuck you, Mel. You should have knew them niggas when they start busting at us. Shit, why we had no gun on us that night? Shit, should have got on first. Why I get shot, Mel? But you know, other than that though, Cole, I can come through and show out. Man, I'll show out on that farm though, baby. I mean, like, you feel me? Come through, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. Hey, look, that's fucked up though. That dog face make the little OG streamer little thing. He sent it to me too. Ha! OG streamer. Oh, how many people did he send that to? You fucking bitch. Okay, man, that part though, Melovich. Okay, you know, come on, man. I'm gonna make my way up out there though one day. Mark my words. I'm gonna make my way up out there because I feel like my true destiny is to be on something with some land. I mean, God just couldn't just make me come out and be so flawless the way I was taught, where I was raised, and what I did coming up. The time that I was on the farm with my grandparents. You know, I stayed in Fresno, but every time I got a little vacation, I had to go to Shafter. I had to do that. None of that stuff was offered in Fresno. It was nothing but concrete and trees and bullets everywhere. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck it was always about. And I mean, literally since I was 4 years old, like I learned how to get on the floor early, like a motherfucker when I'm in this motherfucker. This motherfucker's for real. Shootouts, and I lived on the worst street in Fresno. So it was a blessing at times when I can go to my grandmother's them house, see the farm, country life, dark time, no lights around, all dark, mosquitoes and bullfrogs everywhere, protecting your land, watering at night. It makes the motherfucking earth and the air that you breathe so good. Your heart beat right. Your whole mentality of what you seeing is on a different aspect. It's beautiful to be in the country life and to be around these things and have these things because they can go a long way with you. See, right now I can make it cold. Whatever, you know, I don't worry about money. You know, I really don't worry about money. But I can make some change off something if somebody gave me an opportunity to do something. See, when I get an opportunity to do something, I gotta do it right. I don't wanna do it half-assed. It's gotta be done right. And then one thing, though, that I learned I'm telling you, I was 5, 6. I learned this consistency is everything. I showed up to help my grandfather whenever I can. My grandma, I showed up to help them. I cut wood with chainsaws at a young age. I can cut down any tree in your front yard right now and do it right by myself. I don't give a fuck how big the tree is. I will bust that motherfucker down, put it on a wood splitter, bust everything down where it can go into a fireplace. I swear to God on my soul. I can build trenches and go real deep into your soil and lay pipe down and do real melting things, even if I gotta use a welder. I'm certified for those things. I learned that young age. It's really real. That farm was for real. And it carries with me still to this day because I still have dreams about that. So in order for me to really prosper and be real blessed in my life, I must find somebody. God must do something. And I ain't gonna say must because it's already open doors, open policy. I gotta be around, I gotta see it. I gotta be open and woke. That's gotta happen again. That pays good money. You know what it feels like to be 7, 8 years old with like $700, $800? You can buy your own Game Boy. You can buy your own Super Nintendo, your own shoes, your own clothes. You can give your mama money. You know, if you ain't never gave your mama no money, you really don't know a real passion for something when you give somebody who actually had your ass. And you give them some money, even though we don't owe our parents nothing. A real parent know your child don't owe you nothing. When you doing what you do and you do this though to bless, it ain't even gonna, I'm not gonna say bless. When you do that, that right then and there makes you know you're on the right page. A lot of people is making millions of dollars. They don't give their parents nothing. I just brought my mama out here for her birthday. I got my mama drunk, fucked up. I took her on something she didn't want to get on. I don't give a fuck about her thoughts. I'm your motherfucking son. And I'm gonna do this because you're my motherfucking mama. You come out here too, where I live now in Las Vegas. There's thousands of things we can do. But I already had something premeditated of what I wanted to do to uplift my mother, to make sure she had a nice 62 years young, brung in, with her son, one and only son. I have to do these things. She didn't have to spend a motherfucking dollar. And my mama made some money at the casino. I gave her $5, she bubbled on up. 40-something bucks off that. 40, you know, it ain't nothing, but it's something, you know. Y'all know, it's, you know, anything is better than nothing. Y'all should know that. And that was just having fun. That was just having fun. Exactly. I'm 34 years old. My mama's 62. Come on, man. I'm still smoking weed with my mama, having fun. My mama, once we left my nigga Supreme house, my mama was drunk. I said, here we go. Now it's time to go have some fun. I did exactly what I told my nigga. I'm coming to your house. You got all the liquor. You know, I ain't got to worry about shit. That was all free. We go get drunk, smoke some weed. I'm finna go take my mama here. We finna go eat big. Went to a buffet, did it real big. Let me show y'all. I think I'm lying. See my mama? See my mama? You feel me? Went to a raw ass buffet, nigga. A raw one. They motherfuckers had some motherfucking sauce that was so hot, my tongue went numb for 10 minutes. You feel me? That's my motherfucking one and only mama right there, man. R.I.P. my daddy though, you know what I'm saying? He up there in heaven. You feel me though? Put my mama on that thing, man. You feel me? Order the tickets, man. Order the tickets. Mama just get down there. Look, and you know, hey, God is so good, right? You know, I just have my cousin go over there, get my mama, take my mama on down to the little train station, boom. You feel me? That was nothing, put that in. But let me tell you how God works. When my mama went back home that morning, I ran into my partner that I met in the 4th grade. They rode the whole, from the bus to the train, back to Fresno. He got my mama home. Didn't even have to worry about it. Let me show y'all my nigga Musa though. Feel me? That's my big nigga right there, man. He been big all his life. You feel me? That's my nigga, man. Chop game over my mama the whole way. And he's a boxer. This big nigga is like 400 something pounds fast. Boxing. That's my nigga right there, boy. You feel me? Got my mama home and everything. My mama just got in the car with him and his girl, dropped my mama off. Boop, look how God works. All the way out here in Las Vegas. All the way out here in Las Vegas. Running to people I've been knowing for years. This nigga always buying weed from me when he in Fresno. You feel me? He didn't even know I was living out here in Vegas. Now it's home. You feel me? Real talk, man. Real talk. I don't be just sitting here saying this shit though, man. Come on, man. You already know I'm a suit, man. Come on, man. That shit, we go way back. King school days, man. King school days, dog. You know, it's funny on how your life, you know, if you pay attention to your life, you can see sometimes shit be happening in order when you need it to happen in order. You know, I moved out here. I said, you know what, man, I come from the working side first and foremost. I come from a hustling side. It's all in me. But you know, I feel good about myself working. You know what I'm saying? Getting up to go. Sometimes it be like, you know, because whatever, you know, sometimes it feel like, you know what, I don't really need this shit. Like I can quit, come home right now, but why would I do that? I can still make that money. That's still money gonna be made. And I can make this money. In all the sense, when you work, it keeps you, when you are working, it keeps you in health. And health is wealth. And when you are healthy, when you are working, it will mean prosperity for a lot of things to come with that. It's all about getting over that hump and getting your body in shape and doing that. And when all that start coming, you ain't worried about the checks. You're just worried about getting there on time, doing what you need to do. People's going to see that about you. People already want me to apply for support manager at my job, and I only done been there, it ain't even been a full 2 months yet. And people is looking up, why don't you do this? Jonathan, this may be good for you. I can't even qualify for this. I haven't been even there that long. You at least need to be there a year to be any type of something on when it comes to managing. And people's already looking up to me and saying, you should do this. You know I'm a fool when it comes to when we need to do what we need to do. I don't give a fuck how long you done been here, how long you done been here. I'm talking to the nigga that's the most elevated. Help me. And you can be here just as long as me. If you elevate and know what's going on, I need to follow suit and see what's going on. So once I understand the routine, it's like clockwork, baby. We need to understand this as a businessman. You need to understand this as a businessman. All I need to know is just the trades and what's going on in this routine. It don't never take a real nigga that long. Show a real nigga once, you ain't gonna never gotta show him no more. It's like with the old saying, show a man how to fish once, he will never go hungry again. It's like the old saying that still works to this day if you pay attention. If that's about you. Some people just feel like they floating on waters because of what somebody else is doing for them. That doesn't count. But I do gotta say this though. And I mean this. I remember Ty said to me, Ty, you know, y'all know Ty, babe. I remember Ty said, and it was crucial because I said to myself, maybe it take somebody to say something that they know they don't mean, and it can show you something. Well, you know, I heard this man say to me, he said, well, jhardY, where is the elevation? Where is the growth? You know, well, I can take that one on the chin because, you know, if a nigga done seen a nigga making money and doing all this and flipping this and flipping that, I can understand why a grown man can say that to another younger man, even though I'm a grown man my damn self. But you know, that one little thing made me think on, I understand what he means by that. Where is the elevation? When you know it takes time and patience with a lot of things, when you are doing what you're doing, you do have a plan. When you hear somebody say that to you, you need to take that and heave in stride. You need to run with that. See, I want to run with that. It's a lot of things I done seen on the stream that I do run with. I'm not running with no bullshit. But when I seen that, when that man said that, and me being on that side where y'all is at, you know, the typing becomes difficult and different. See, now I can't even play into where I got this, I got that, I'm doing this. It can almost shut you down in a sense. Certain messages, certain subliminals, certain things can shut you down. And a lot of people may not admit it. They may not, you know, take any type of criticism. You know, any criticism is good for you if it's something that you looking up to. And a person that you know that's established. See, people that's established don't say nothing to you for no reason. So when you are doing this and you elevate, you may be elevating slower than what they may see you doing, what they expect you to do. But when you are elevating the time of their eyes and they notice this, where do they be at to be around to thank you and show you love when it's the elevation, what they was talking about, when you're going there and going to go beyond? Where is that supporting cast? It shut you down. See, it did me a shutdown. This doesn't shut down on time because I yet to see him. Yet. It's done been at least a year, 2 years since I seen him. Maybe 3 whole years in a jhardY stream. Now, have they been vanished from my stream in 3 years? Have they not seen me? Fuck yeah, they didn't see me. Fuck yeah, they been in the streams. Fuck yeah. But where is the anything at? See, I mean this when I say I'm a real true leader. I have to make sure that people see the side of a lot of things. You have to always, even if you're on the outside looking in, sometimes you got to know what to do and play certain roll calls to get on in. Some people that's already in, they want to get out. Maybe that may not make no sense to you if you're not from where, if you're from poverty, if you're from the hardships of seeing certain things growing up. When you see grown men, if you see grown men beating up women and shit, beating them up like men, if you done seen this stuff, it does something to you. So as a grown man, a grown woman, you're never too old, you're never too young to learn from any fucking body in this society. People run straight here to the internet to get the information that's already been offered to them, probably in school or something. Some people got to go to the internet just to do a lot of stuff. Now we all have to come to the internet to apply for jobs. There's no more walk-ins. There's no more applying and putting in an application, All jobs now, critically, about 83% want you to apply online. This is what's going on. And you must know and have some of them type of skills around you to apply online. Some things you may have to go online to look up to help you out. It's not like going in the back of the book and looking up stuff no more. You remember how you used to have to cheat and just go to the back of the book? Now people just go to the internet and give you raw dialogue. That's why I don't know why any child should be flunking nowadays if they got a cell phone in their pocket. They can say, well, possibly give me your phones for tests, But kids is coming to school nowadays with 2 phones. You can have this phone, but you don't know about this phone. All the answers are right here. Some people we've been dealing with cell phones for the last 10, 15 years now. We don't even know nobody's phone numbers no more. The only phone number you may know, and it's possibly about 2 or 3, and that's people that you love. That's somebody that you always call and you can remember their number. But now knowing 10 numbers off the top is not happening with nobody. You're not just calling people off the top like this. We go to a name, call. See, that fucks up your brain and your memory too. Think that I'm talking that bullshit. I was told by a local person that's on the stream regularly, and they said, you know what, jhardY, you are needed on here. No matter what they say you hate, you know, you are needed on here because I need you. You know why I said, you know what? I learned that years ago, but to still see that play out every year, every now and then, that still come through, the strive, to still come back here, hella relevant. Let me tell you this, hella relevant. There's still certain people that still don't get it, they still don't understand, and it's still like it's a competition. I never been on compete mode with nobody on here. Compete mode is if I'm playing basketball against you, football. Then you really gonna see the athleticism come out my body. And I'm always down to win. See, when you're dealing with somebody who's been a winner and understanding how to win and play the game and understanding right how to prepare for whatever is necessary in life, you have to prepare. And when you're dealing with people that's prepared, them the worst people to go against. It's gonna be a long walk in the park. You might as well bring your lunch and dinner and everything, because it's gonna be a long walk in the park. And you're trying to keep up with the Joneses and certain people that you know you shouldn't be trying to do it, and you're going against, and you're trying to do it, it's gonna eat you. It's gonna eat you. So you gotta get with the certain people that's gonna get you the same things that's going on. Don't go against nobody. Don't never go against the hand that can feed you. Because I ain't never did it not one time in my life. And I'm not gonna start now at 34 years old. Remember, you know, it's always better to give than receive. Remember that. I believe in that. My grandmother taught me that. I've been a giving nigga. I done gave away brand new Jordans I only wore so many times. I'll let my little partner, whoever, my nigga, any one of my niggas, you can, after they put their feet in my shoe, you can keep them. I will give me some more Jordans. They're just shoes. And I probably already have or got more already. These is facts, what I'm telling you. So I'll be around and I'll wait to see when certain people say certain things, you know? I sit patiently. I drill patiently. It may seem, and people may say, well, you mad. Well, listen here, I don't gotta come here striving or chasing no clout for nothing. Remember, these talks and all this stuff started before a lot of people even became relevant or known on here. These type of same types of talks. It was always mentioned in the jhardY stream. It's what kept people relevant. It's what kept me relevant. See, the numbers, there's always facts in numbers. Always. I'm always going to say that too. It's the truth with it. So instead of being somebody like Rufio and a lot of other people, you know, some other people that's kind of possessed on here, let me tell you one thing about the streaming. This is to everybody. It's a hobby. You can do whatever you want to do in your stream. But make sure whatever you're doing when you're being real, make sure you be real. Cut that line for real. You can use things. These people that come close to you, don't make sure. And I'm going to tell you like this. You ain't got to use nobody and fuck them over if they decide to fuck you over. I think my days of that is done. You know, the closest motherfuckers that you get to, they can use you and they say the most fucked up things because they know you. So I've been criticized and been called a liar and all this shit on shit that I know I heard. But there's no way to make people believe. People ain't supposed to believe me all the time. You ain't supposed to. You know, I don't give a damn. When I'm speaking the truth, that's what it is. That's what the fuck's gonna be. I'm not gonna give you nothing else but that. And y'all know it hurts. You know, some people hurt, it hurt people. They have to vanish. There's no way to keep fighting a battle when you already know that you kind of lightweight losing. You keep digging a hole deeper till you don't see nothing no more. Find yourself with yourself by yourself if you want to play that card. And I say it like this though because certain streamers, they know they full of shit, right? They'll turn the stream on any given time. They don't get no numbers, no comments, no people. They go and check to see if they streaming still on the fucking broadcast thing. They go and type they self. Y'all know I ain't never typed my damn self. Y'all stop typing right goddamn now. If this shit frees up, I'm still gonna be me. Overall, it's still gonna be people here. See, the message is more stronger than you actually send a message trying to keep up with the game. Listen. That's the first thing you do. The real thought process is when somebody is talking, you listen. The next thing is to do is think. You think on what you finna respond on. It never hurt nobody. This is the real truth. This is real true shit what I'm saying to you. You listen. You listen. It's done been some cold comments throughout the last 5.5 years through a lot of streamers. It's done made some people get punched. It's done made some people, bitches cheat on them. It's done made some niggas beat they bitches up. Niggas done been everything. I done saw it. I witnessed all this shit though when people be full of shit on here. I done saw it. Remember hobby, first of all. Remember on how to talk about yourself, on what you need to talk about that people can relate. Maybe somebody need to hear a good story from every now and then, sit back. There's been so many things out there say I've brought tears in people's eyes. See, you have to have a special type of something going on. You have to be feeling it your damn self in order for somebody else to feel you. If any one of y'all start crying right now, it's because of something you done heard and going on. See, one thing I can't, you know, and I don't want to even say his name, you feel me? Because the nigga be full of shit, and niggas be full of shit on here. And I be want to choke the fuck out of niggas on here. You know, when niggas want to go against their word instead of being real, you watch them put their head down, they, I made because of something. It's very easy to think of some bullshit when you behind this fucking camera, when you fucking full of shit. You know when you done said something and somebody may come and say, well, what about this? And a motherfucking try to give you all these fucking excuses about what the fuck you done said and what the fuck you done did. Why the fuck is you making all these excuses for? You're not disciplined. Nigga, roll those punches. Let me tell you this, roll those punches. Every grown man up in here done cried within the last probably motherfucking 90 days on something of excitement or something on some struggles. Every grown man that felt like something. You can wake up feeling like you're everything. You can wake up feeling like shit. You can be mad at your job. You can be sick at your job. And I mean really actually physically sick. Need to go home, but you just stuck it out. People making you sick. You don't want to be around it, but you have to stick it out. You can go through all that shit. It's for real. It's fucking for real, for real, for real, for real. You feel me? And I know I done made a bunch of people cry on here because they done listen. It's a struck like lightning. It was the truth. So when you run from that, when you get caught up in that shit, in that situation, it's best that you fucking kick the fuck back. Because I'm not in competition with you on the truth. I need to run to that. You need to run to that. You want to run away from the truth? God damn it, go ahead. Be my guest. Guess where I'm going? Guess where I'm heading? The fuck you don't run away from yourself. See that shadow? How fast you think you can run? You can outrun yourself? Let me tell you this, stay with your procedures on what you need to do. Please. It's not that serious. Life is good. Understand why I don't have to go through a lot of stuff on the stream. It's more trolls that try to come through a manhandle for no reason. They show up because they love me. Okay? It's a love processing thing too. When you think you do this hating and all this, it's a love processing thing too. Human beings, us. Let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this. You can put out something and you can get it back too. You can honestly get it back. I'm gonna go ahead and retire tonight. I'm gonna eat my food. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. I feel damn good. My shower was real hot. It loosened up my body. I'm still up. I'm still, you know, I'm an Aries. So I get off work. I'm still ready to keep going. My body still keep going. But I feel real good though tonight. This has been a real excellent, beautiful stream. Even though it was so excellent and good like this, I'm not gonna admit this because of the lack of fucking trolls and the lack of weak ass comments. I can say this was a good stream. Almost damn near perfect. I bet you it's still gonna be a thumbs down. The thumbs down creditor will not speak to you. They just credit you on a thumbs down. Why? I don't know. Them, they don't know. It's installed. It's installed. You need to get that installed up out of you. You need to do that. Because I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm talking to you. You're not going to last too much longer with hate on your heart for no reason. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. Beautiful timing, Laura Croft. Beautiful timing to say that. I can take that only in one way. Sarcasm. You know, maybe you can build up your reputation on what you used to have it 2, 3, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. You know, you have to understand how to show yourself. Listen to me. You are a streamer who still hides. Well, I can damn near understand you being your age and being where you are and being what you've been on is so much entrapped into your heart. Maybe I'm talking to you. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people unless I know you, unless you know me. So for everybody that's still watching and condone with a good conversation, you have to understand this is a beautiful thing. These things still happen to me. Y'all keep this relevant to people. Even when they know not to say certain things, they keep it relevant. This is happening right here, right now. History in the makings. Some people don't want to believe it, but you are a part of it. You're a part of this every single day. When people is doing what they're doing and you are here, you are a part of it. Sometimes it may be best to shut the fuck up and listen. There's nothing wrong with listening. Well, you know I ain't gonna argue with you on that one. SH, come on, man. God bless you, man. I love you, brother. You feel me? I'm gonna see you. I may do something in the morning before I go to work. You know, all I need is my little cold, little 6-7 hours right now. I'll be cool. I'll be capable for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's gonna be a more easier day at work. I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? So I can get up and do something in the morning. Praises off to everybody though for tonight though, you know what I'm saying? For those ones that wanted to say something and deleted a comment just on You feel me? They good behalf. Chris, thanks for all the good comments though tonight though too though. You've been major tonight. You've been major tonight. You know what I'm saying? This has been 2 hours and 21 minutes. It's very hard for a lot of people to understand on the carrying of the conversation, on giving out the message for real. Topics and people has been talked about. Things has been discussed and negotiated about. And everybody tonight will, or in the morning, even if you over there right now, you will still have to take your brief nap. You're gonna have to close your eyes, restore your brain. You feel me? It's about that time for me to restore minds. Eat, pray, lay down. Get ready to do it all over again in a few hours from now. I don't want nothing to stop. Prosperity is everything right now for me. Going to work and hustling right now, it makes me feel like it's so good. And I need to keep watching everything that I do. I work in almost a dangerous little society, the place I can cut myself, I can get hurt, I can break a toe. You gotta work smart. You gotta work smart in a place of business like that. You feel me? It's real, it's real. So to everybody, and I appreciate that though, Croft, that's what's up. It's been a long time since I seen that from you. No, I actually heard that from you a couple of weeks ago. I can return that favor. Thank you for saying that. I will do that. You do the same too. Chris, SH, everybody who up in here, I know it's only been so many people typing, but that's because people choose to do what they do or how they do. That's my time in the morning, briefings for about a good hour, and I'll see y'all in so many hours from now.